what I really love about teaching is impacting a kid or a young adult and really making a change in how they work. Like 10 years ago, when I first started teaching in Portland, I was doing mask work and just physical movement. And some of these kids had never done anything like that. They really kind of focused in on, their face, but never on their body and how it moves in space and how it's part of the character. And after, a week or a month, you could really see how they were moving different. They were aware of their body, and it was really, you could tell, you could see it. And then, 10 years later, these kids who are now adults, they're using that. And it's pretty powerful that I can make that kind of an impact. Program. We did a show called Gormenghast, which is a dark fantasy play. And I got to play Lord Grome, which is like the king, and he's like 100 years old. And then I got to play his son from age 7 all the way to 14. And it was really cool to be able to create this physicality for both a 100-year-old man and a little boy to a teenager. And it really stretched my abilities. It was one of the most fun experiences that I've had as an actor. Well, the young actors here at Tarlington, they're smart, they're professional, they're talented. What I've noticed is that when I taught a workshop here, it was a movement mask workshop, and these kids, they hadn't really worked with masks before, and they picked it up and they just went with it. They fully invested and they worked. And by the end of the workshop, they had this presence in their body and a better understanding of how to use it and how do you do that on camera. They knew where it is in space, how to control it. You don't see that a lot.